Chadwick Boseman. From Black Panther to a legend the world will never forget. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Memorathon Podcast. Have you ever heard the saying, a true hero doesn't always need a mask? Today, we're diving into the life of a man who embodied that truth, Chadwick Boseman. He wasn't just the face behind Black Panther. He was a symbol of hope, resilience, and purpose. His journey reminds us that even a short life can leave an everlasting impact. Chadwick Aaron Boseman was born on November 29, 1976, in Anderson, South Carolina. He grew up in a working-class family, his father in construction and furniture, his mother a nurse. From them, Chadwick absorbed strength, compassion, and respect for others. He later studied directing and playwriting at Howard University in Washington, D.C., where mentors recognized his potential. Through a scholarship, he studied acting at Oxford University in England, giving him one of the strongest foundations an actor could ask for. Chadwick wasn't an actor chasing fame or money. He carefully chose roles that carried meaning. He portrayed real-life icons like Jackie Robinson, who broke the baseball's color barrier, James Brown, the godfather of soul, and Thurgood Marshall, the first Black Supreme Court justice. Each role wasn't just entertainment, it was storytelling with a purpose. He wanted every character to inspire people, especially the younger generation, to believe in themselves and rise above barriers. In 2018, the world met King T'Challa in Black Panther. But this wasn't just another Marvel movie. It was a cultural revolution. For the first time, audiences around the globe saw a Black superhero as the leading figure of strength, leadership, and dignity. The film made over $1.3 billion worldwide, but its legacy was beyond money. It gave millions of people, especially African and African American communities, the pride of representation. Chadwick's T'Challa wasn't just a character. He was a beacon of possibility. What most people didn't know at the time was that Chadwick was fighting a private war. In 2016, he was diagnosed with colon cancer. And yet, he continued filming, working through pain, surgeries, and treatments without telling the public. He gave his all so that fans would never feel his burden. This act of silent strength showed the world that he wasn't just playing a hero, he was one in real life. Despite fame, Chadwick never forgot his roots. He returned to Howard University to speak to students, urging them to live for purpose, not just profit. One of his powerful messages was, the goal in life isn't to make money, it's to make an impact. On August 28, 2020, Chadwick passed away at just 43 years old. The world was heartbroken, but his words, his roles, and his legacy live on. Wakanda Forever isn't just a movie line. It's a reminder to carry forward hope, justice, and dignity. Friends, Chadwick Boseman showed us that life doesn't need to be long to be meaningful. He proved that failure isn't the end. It's just a lesson that shapes us. Though he's gone, every time we hear Wakanda Forever, we remember the hero who taught us to rise, to dream, and to keep moving forward with pride. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the life of Chadwick Boseman today. If this story inspired you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this podcast so more people can carry his legacy forward. Together, let's keep the spirit of Wakanda Forever alive.